Hey everybody, this is your girl, Sexpert Tyomi here from GlamErotica101.com, and I am super excited because I am revamping my sex position series, and it's all about the ebony. It's called Ebony Kama Sutra, and I am going to be featuring different couples. Some of you may know them, you may not know them, but it's all about us just showing you how to get into position with some sex positive people. So I'm excited because this is my first time meeting these two, but we have been acquainted online. This is Rock and this is Shay. And for all of you adult film watchers, porn lovers, and you're black, you probably know these guys because they've done some amazing work. So I first want to ask Rock, when did you guys get started and how long have you been doing this amazing work?
We got started the same year we got married, and that was 2008. And
yeah, so y'all have an anniversary coming up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
yeah. Our 10-year anniversary. We'll be going to the Bahamas.
Yes, Bahamas. And look, you guys, they say a couple that can play together stays together, and clearly they're doing a lot of playing because you see it on camera. And Shay,
it keeps it spicy.
You see, she said it keeps it spicy, which was leading me into my next question. Like, how did you feel about, like, who brought the idea to who? And so he brought it to you. So since Rock brought the idea to you, like, what did you feel and like how did you feel about it when he first asked you, hey, let's do some amateur porn?
I was okay with it because, I don't know, we've always been pretty open with each other from meeting each other, so I felt comfortable, and then I wanted to see what it looked like myself anyways.
Nice. Okay.
So
yeah, we started right around the era of camera phones, so that's when camera phones were like real expensive, and we went and invested in one just so we could see what we looked like. And then around that time, I was online looking at porn, and I came across a site where it was kind of like the Facebook, MySpace of porn, where you can, it was called Rude.com. You could upload your video. Right. Yeah, you upload your videos and your pictures and stuff, and then you have the option to sell and become a producer. So that's pretty much where we started. And
we didn't expect it to go from there, but it just did.
It just started off being fun, making a little extra money on the side, and people loved us, and it just blew up.
And you know what? I think people love you guys because you keep it real. Like, you see most of the like ebony porn out there, it's produced, but even then it's still not always like best of quality, or like the storylines just seem phony. But you guys are a married couple, and the chemistry is shown across on the screen. Like, people can tell you guys are really feeling it. It's not staged, you know. So I think you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Well, I just want to say,
I'm bad at being fake, so
good.
It just don't work.
Good, because I was gonna say
it don't work. It wouldn't look good. You can tell if I was.
Today is just all about us being natural and just us getting into positions. You know, I would like to learn from you. I would like to learn from you as well. So you're gonna see us in girl-on-girl positions and threesome positions because I like group sex. You guys like group sex?
Well, this is kind of new for us. That's why
really.
People assume that we have had more group sex than we
more
actually
experiences than we, like, you know, outside of each other than we've actually had.
We have had 0 group sex.
Yes.
This is new for us. That's why I said you're gonna have to help me.
That's a shock to a lot of people.
Well, I'm excited because, you know, I didn't want to assume that you guys had the experience. But this makes me so proud because I get to pop your cherry on camera. at least I'll be able to like give you guys some advice on like positions when or if ever you decide to get into the group sex. And then Shay, whenever you decide to get into some girl-on-girl action, now you'll have a few moves in your back pocket that you can pull out. Bam. So
we've thought about all of it. It just, we haven't met the right person. So we're not the type of people that's just gonna, not anybody can.
Yeah.
It has to fit.
It has to fit. You have to have chemistry, especially if,
that's everything.
You know, you are used to having like the male experience from the female perspective. When you have that girl-on-girl experience, you have to trust her, you have to feel comfortable with her, and the chemistry just has to be, it has to be right, you know. I felt that way when I had my first girl experience. I was like, you know what? I'm comfortable with her. I'll just let it happen. And, you know, I was like, oh, I'm not a virgin anymore. So
I did it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm glad that you are still doing this 10 years later. Congratulations on your coming wedding anniversary. And let's get this series started. They are popping the cherry for this new Ebony Kama Sutra series. So, Rock and Shay, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys.
problem.
Anytime.